Today I will introducing to everyone Set Software Suite specializing in Facebook marketing. This Facebook-specific software suite will consist of 4 software. The first is the MKTUID software. Help us is scanning all the data files on Facebook. Please go to MKT Client. This is the main interface of the MKT Client software, and I'm going in the MKTUID software here. And when it looks like this is the main interface of MKTUID software. And we'll have an account entry section here too. These accounts will be used for UID scanning. And I'll introduce you to everyone. Some main functions. For example, this group scan. We'll be able to scan. Go to the groups in this section and scan the groups by ID. There, and I will fill in the keyword here, for example, the keyword casino. Open keyword. Baccarat. And so on, and I'll save. Save it and I'll set up the numbers. The number of groups on the keyword. After that, I selected account. Then click Start and the software will automatically scan. And next, we can scan out. The newest member is inside Sung Group, and by the way, we're going to fill in the group UID here. And similarly, we'll be able to scan out the members. That and some of those. Scanning feature too. For example, we could be scanning friends of a particular account, or scan these pages. Scan page according to that keyword. Similar to group scanning by keywords. The next is, we'll be able to scan out the article. Scan the article comment on. Sweep out the interaction of that article. Or scan out the posts in the group. Or we could just scan out the interactions of Reel. This is a new features in UID v2 software. So here's an overview of the MKTUID v2 software, and it's going to help us to scan out this member. Scan out these groups so we can tap into them when we already have that kind of data. Next, we have the MKT Care software. This software will help us manage unlimited Facebook accounts to go exploit. Well, first we have the part. Enter your account into this software. Here, we'll enter the categories first. I have a lot of categories here. Enter your category first and then enter your account. These categories, I'll choose a category here. And these accounts will be added in by format. I'll have formats to enter. This format, it's simply information schools. After you have entered the account, this is done. We can log into the account in this interaction section. And here's what the MKT software did for us. There are automated scripts day 1, day 2. And so on, people can be installed in this section. Go to this setting and select the script here. There and click Save. So when we press the rotate, the circle here, there will automatically be scripts for it. When we enter the account, there is a script for day. Here we will automatically load that account and go ahead and start this. Select this number of threads first. Just start and run. Next, we have viral marketing. This item will help us to be interactive automatically. The first is that we can share this article. By sharing this article, we will set up some parameters like this threads number, running stream number. It's in almost every feature. We will set up, follow our machine configurations, and all the parts like how many groups to share. It will be up to us to set up. And in the share, we're going to give IDs post here, post ID to share here, and share in the group or share in. That's the personal page. This depends on the needs of each person. Next, we have the important part. Some of these important parts, I will just show some important parts. This add friend part, it's also quite important. Making friends is very simple. Choose friends or follow or so on. Then I will fill in UID, the ID that I just scanned out here in the UID software. let the accounts to automatically make friends. And we can comment on the This Friend file. This is a comment on the wall of a different profile. Next is the group comment. In group comments, people set up some. It's basically like this number of threads. And comment on how many groups. Automatically set up this. For example, I have an account. Comment 1 to 3 groups, for example. And I will paste the group UIDs that I just scanned out. Comment by UID. Or we can comment by keyword. For example, which groups have the keyword casino? We will comment on it all. And here that we're going to choose the ones. Yes, our content comment here. Like, I have a lot of The content is here. I choose the content. The next part is the send message. Sending this message is the same. We can send a message according to this UID. Enter your UID here. Part above this. In this configuration, we also set up follow our demand. There and here we will choose the content that we send. Content by text, content by photo. Or the content that we've already entered. Or maybe this is where we have the AI content. Another important part is what we need is to post it on this group. Post on this group to promote our products and services. This is what I can. For example, I have 50 accounts. For each of the 5 groups, the total is there will be 250 groups, right? And we also choose the content. After choosing the content, we've pasted groups you would here. Paste the group to post here. And set up some basic ones like not posting, same group, and so on. Then we select the accounts. Click start and the software will automatically run. Automatically go to post that. Another part is the seeding. The seeding is the part that we increase. Interaction for article, or it's a live stream. We have this article. This page is live from this group. Then I will put the ID of that post here. And I'm going to give these accounts away. Automatic interaction. This is a bit like releasing like or this comment. Comment, we choose the same content. All the ones feature is all. Setup is pretty similar. Next we have update the information. This part we will just care about this first part. Update from this avatar. We select the folders that contain the avatar. Contains the cover image, enter the name that we want to enter here. Or we enter the information. Described here, we can describe here website or phone number. And so on. For all of these accounts have information. And it's the same. I will when I am finished. I will choose an account to run. The third part is the unlocking part. So this part is unlocked. 956, this is locked. Code for mail. This part is unlocked. Usually accounts that are just signed in will be poorly locked this form, and if the accounts are blocked, we will open them. Come in here and open it. If we don't know what kind of lock it is, you will need to take here to check what kind of account was locked. If it's 956, we'll open it here. If 282, lock type, have to send a photo and send a video, I'll open it here. And finally, we're going to manage the content. For example, I has a lot of content. Then we just create folder first. And then I create content in that folder. I choose here. That's it, and we can absolutely choose the image. Here, select the photo and the content here. After selecting the photo, when the content is finished, I just need to save it. Then it will automatically save it. This is about Care Software, and will primarily help us manage these accounts, maintain this account, interact and active like real user, and post, comment, make friends, to interact with customers. Next, we have a software called MKT Page. This software will help us as professionals to manage the fan pages on Facebook. While all of those, an account we can completely synchronize. These are the accounts I've synced from MBT Care Software. In this section you can see auto-sync all the data. Next is the content. I also have this content synced from Care, or I can add it myself. The third part is that we interact with the page. This part is that we warm up the page as we warm up the Facebook accounts, the page. We also go through the feed to warm up page, make it healthier and easier trending. The important part is the part. The admin page in this section has some important parts, as we would scan and reactivate. Pages are disabled of the account. You can see here as an example. These 6 accounts are about more than 100 pages, right? I can scan and I reactivated the page has been disabled. And the second important part, that's the part where we create pages from the accounts. For example, this file has 6 accounts, for example. I can make a page here. 1 account. You can create 1 to 2 pages a day. The name of the page is listed here. In this category, this description, cover photo or website link, and so on. I can set it all up. All the pages that are created, they all have this information after creating the page. Then we can post this automated page. We set up the same. Post this group. And the important part, it's pretty important that we go for real. POSTI and G short videos. In this section, we will select the folders. Select video. It's in the folders we saved from the MKT viral software or the document that we have available. Save it and fold it. Then we will automatically like and comment on those videos. These videos I can link to my YouTube or a website link to it. People can be automated. People see people go in. Or part. It's a pretty basic and striking part, and that's the part. Automated comments to these groups, for example. These 6 accounts of mine, I have 6 accounts that have 90 pages. Each of these 90 pages only needs 5 comments. We can now comment on nearly 500 groups, only from 6 accounts. Here we are. This section we spamming is very good. Next is the seeding. It is similar to Care software. That and the update. This information is similar to the Care software. Update information for page. MKT page also has a section. That's pretty cool. That's scheduling. However, we will only be able to schedule. Post the page post. There are only features that have a part. Make a schedule so we can make a schedule. I can see that I can only schedule for the part that is post page only. Here you can see the yellow letters. The next is, I'll move on to the next software. This is the last software of the Facebook suite. It's a software called Group. This software supports us. Automatic group interaction and automatic post browsing. It's about managing our group. It's completely automatic. If we have a lot of groups, we can use this software. It's very good. This account management section, we can also completely synchronize from Care software. Sync all this account information. This content is the same. Here the part that interacts in our society. They have a lot of scripts. Interact with newsfeed in group. Interact with member on groups and so on. When we're a group that we formed, if we have people involved, we need to have them. For the interactive ones, for the activity in the group, it's vibrant. The software will help us put virtual accounts in to interact automatically with everyone. When real people are posted, someone has to interact. That's right, the group is vibrant. We also have the part that automatically creates this group. However, I think that if we create new group, everyone should do it manually. And the most important part is the part that this group function. So here we're going to have some parts like automatically interact with this group. Then everyone can set up some parts here. To all the sub-accounts, it interacts with the article, writing in a group. To navigate customers, for example, or to let our societies have been posting proposals on Search Facebook. And the good part is that's the part. Interact with new members. Here we can automatically text new person or just comment on their posts. When a new customer enters the group, we've collected that data already. And we can post to this group. This software will support for posting auto in our group. Automatic group scanning. There will be a part where we will automatically scans out articles in other groups. Those are groups that are similar to ours or groups in the industry. Let's get the resources. So let's put it up in our groups. After posting, then we automatically interact with that article. Interact with this article yourself. Somewhat interactive with this article. Interact with this newsfeed. For our group, people just imagine that. Small words in this group. There are many people who are interested in one problem. It's when we interact. Leave a comment or leave the interactions. That will help contribute to customer navigation. For example, I will give words. Positive comments on a certain product. Then, people will gradually have trust. That's it. So here's an overview of 4 Facebook software suites. Then, when we deploy, we will support and guide to use each feature in all of this software. It's just an overview for people to visualize. This is the end of my clip. Bye everyone.